I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak. Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand for Friday, November the 28th. Early on the 28th, it was cold. In fact, a number of locations had their coldest morning yet in this record cold November. It got down to 2 below at Menominee, 4 below at the National Weather Service site. That was before midnight, so that 4 below was a record low for the 27th. And then in the teens below zero, Wakefield, Peavy Falls in Iron County, Baraga Plains down to 16 below. But in the east along the Lake Superior shore with a lot of clouds, temperatures stayed in the teens, 15 for a low, for instance, at Grand Marais. Officially, the high on Friday, 16 as of late afternoon. The low 3 below zero. Put this together with the averages of 32 and 18. That means between 17 and 18 degrees below average again. Nowhere near the record low, though, of 8 below zero in that cold November, late November of 1976. Right now, we've got warming going on in the plains as low pressure in southwest Canada starts to move to the east. It'll redevelop in North Dakota, and some of that warmer air will be drawn up here to begin this upcoming weekend. That low then shoots toward Hudson Bay and drags a cold front through. And then by early next week, we're right back in the Arctic air with Arctic high pressure just to our west. Afterwards, it does look like we'll get some slow, gradual warming as the pattern begins to rearrange itself a little bit. But on Saturday, we will warm up with southerly winds ahead of this developing low pressure area. The main precipitation, snow, will be to the north of the low, but there's a chance here of some light precipitation, little rain, sleet, or freezing rain, especially over the northeast and eastern UP. Not a major problem, but something to keep in mind. Untreated surfaces could get slippery if that precipitation develops. Then by Sunday morning, the cold front should be roughly in the central UP about sunrise. Behind the front, it'll already start to be getting colder in the western UP, and eventually some snow showers develops off of Lake Superior. By Sunday evening, the front well to the east of us, we expect blustery west to northwest winds bringing in Arctic air. Temperatures should fall through the day. We'll have snow showers, but this type of pattern not conducive to big snows at all, with the high building in along with its drier air. Temperatures on Saturday, again, getting warmer in the 30s, similar to what we had last Saturday, with mid to upper 30s expected. However, this warm-up will not be as long, as strong, or as wet as last weekend's. By Sunday, we'll start out temperatures probably in the lower 20s, Ironwood, mid-20s at Houghton, and right around 30 in the central UP to the 30s in the east. Then temperatures fall through the day with the passage of that cold front. Your TV 6-day forecast. The coldest daylight probably in some time, because it does look like a gradually warmer pattern will take hold, will be on Monday, 10 into the teens. Then we'll start to warm, maybe a little setback about Wednesday before it really starts to warm toward the end of the week into next weekend.